Another quick thing about the gossip and the craziness. People were upset yesterday that Drexel and Camelot, two of Nick's friends, did a show together. Camelot, of course, Nick's friend, but boy, he's been singing.
He's been critical.
Woo, he's been singing some songs, boy. Like, Camelot has helped me, but Camelot's kind of co-signed some of the things I've been saying. But what's weird about Camelot is he'll co-sign the shit that I was saying. He's one of these weird guys who's like, Aaron's gotten everything right, but Aaron's a weird guy. Now, first of all, he had Drexel on, and they said, Aaron, yeah, he's weird. I'm not trying to criticize anyone. I don't know either of these guys from Adam. Guy who left Polycule. Guy who still gets to be around his children all the time. Guy who most of the time said no to the drugs and everything else, and also talked to at least two of the people about maybe getting off the drugs. One of them was completely unreachable. When that guy's the weird guy, I'm going to go ahead and consider the source a little suspect rather than the actual guy. Now, you can say Aaron's a prick, but like,
I do all the time.
Yeah, like, there's something to me that's strange, and this is, again, streaming world versus radio world difference. Like, on radio, we all know, like, oh, they're performing. They're doing a radio show. It's themselves, with the knob turned all the way up to obnoxious. It's just how it is. You meet them in real life, they're a different person. These people on the internet, they'll watch you with a microphone in front of you, and they'll go, that's him. That's who they are all the time. Like, last night, for example, Matt and I are doing Under the Sea song parodies to the dam-breaking videos in Minnesota. I don't walk around in my normal days doing shit like that.
I would like to hope you do, actually. That would be far more entertaining.
That would be fucking psychotic. So these two, they're skirting the Nick issue. They're just skirting it. They're not talking. The Kiwi Farms people are going nuts. They're like, these two are fucking boring. They're not saying anything, blah, blah, blah. The one thing they do say is, this Aaron guy's weird. And I'm like, dude, out of the four of us, the converted Coco, the one who's living in bed all day, and the ringleader with the 9-year-old testing positive for coke and the 26 grams of coke and coping all over the internet, probably against his attorney's advice. You're saying
Maybe
the
it's
one
your hair.
I was going to say, you're saying the one that distanced himself from all that, that's the weirdo.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how you're the weirdest person.
Yeah.
I'd say, if anything, it's like, oh, that's the lamest one. Like, look at this party and this crazy shit going on. He had a free invitation to drugs and sex, and he's like, I'll go hang out with my kids. What a lame-o.
Somebody went out and had a few drinks and went to a comedy show and watched Colin Quinn. The other one watched John DiCaprio in his home.
Yeah, everyone went and watched Colin Quinn. A bunch of my friends, like, I even saw a couple of my friends are posting pictures like, hey, I got to hang out with Colin Quinn. And it's like, yeah, cool.
Yeah, no, he was great. He was really good. So, yeah, when I saw an Alyssa clip today where they're like, Camelot and Drexel say, Aaron's weird. I'm like, well, since you only know me from my show, I hope I'm weird. I hope I'm not. Oh, Aaron's just a normal, boring guy. Well, then the show must suck. But I guess if I'm weird, that's a plus. But I wouldn't judge from just this show. And also, based on the four of ours behaviors, I wouldn't save the weird tag for me. Where I come from, your 9-year-old testing positive for coke is weird. But again, we were raised differently in different parts of the country. So that's all I have for today. I'm sorry. I know that the Farms is in a bit of a holding pattern. They did hear from Josh yesterday. Josh did say that the body cam footage could come out anytime. He's kind of beholden to the county on this.
Mm-hmm.
And that, you kind of have to, he said it could come out tomorrow. It could come out a few weeks from now. It's kind of up to their discretion. See, I just keep getting messages and emails like this. Someone named Evie emailed me This is what sucks when you have a rumor or you have information or you have knowledge, but there's some things you can't say. And then people send you messages and they like try to poke and prod and guess.
Hey, dude, just tell me what's up.
Dude, I get a handful of these messages every day. Just a hand, whether it's email, whether it's Twitter DMs, whatever. I get a handful of these every day. Aaron, is the stuff being dropped? Is it stuff being alleged in court? Like, is there a possibility of additional charges? Is April involved with the 16-year-old and blah, blah, blah? Like, there's just all like these crazy theories and these crazy rumors. And it's just people are throwing things at me. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, you guys. Like, it's interesting to see the imagination on some people.